I'm a wild green guy living under the bed. I gobble up a sock before you turn your head. Like a bolt to light, I'll make your heart jump. My name is Mr. Bumpy. I go bump, 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 yeah, bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity bump.
Everybody bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity, yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's green dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes bumping and die. It's Bump with Squishy.
She's my very best pal.
Bump with Molly.
She's my favorite gal. Bump of Closet Monster and Destructo too. But those guys don't bother Bumpy. He knows what to do. Say bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity bump.
Everybody bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity, yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's green dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes bumping and die.
You can bump with a doll, bump with a bug. Bump on the ceiling or bump on the rug. And you can bump too from the east to the west. Just bump with the monster you love best. Say bump.
Bump, bump, bumpity bump.
Everybody bump.
Bumpity, yeah. He goes 100 miles an hour, he's green dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy, he goes bumping at night.
My name is Mr. Bumpy, I go bump in the night.
Hello? Is that you, Mr. Bumpy? I guess not. Who's there? I know somebody's there.
There's nobody here.
Oh, okay.
That's odd. I never noticed an echo in here before.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
See what?
The monster!
The monster? No, I don't think so. What did it look like?
Well, it's really ugly. It has big fangs and nasty red eyes.
Gee, Squish. I just can't picture it. Oh, this helps. No, I haven't seen it. Why do you ask?
This is a weird time to be sawing logs. Hey, up and at 'em! Didn't think my breath was that bad. Must be that new mouthwash, Pustuline.
Be careful, Mr. Bumpy. There's a monster!
The monster? Where? Oh! Whoa! Auntie! It's been so long!
Oh, Bumpy, you're all grown up.
Let me introduce my friend. Squish and Molly, I'd like you to meet my favorite aunt, Great Auntie Matta.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Well, I haven't seen you at all this whole century. Where you been keeping yourself, Auntie Matta?
I was up in Alaska scaring miners during the gold rush. Well, I scared the bejabbers out of an entire mining camp, but I also managed to set off an avalanche. I got buried under about 1,000,000 tons of ice. It finally melted, so here I am.
Welcome to the 20th century, Auntie.
Well, you got a great setup here, Bumpy. A whole house full of people to scare. What techniques do you use most? Poltergeist phenomena, chain rattling, mysterious knocking?
Oh, that's old-fashioned stuff, Auntie. You gotta get with the 20th century. We got whole new ways to scare people now. You'll love it.
Let's moan like wounded banshees and say we're the Grim Reaper come to claim his soul for all eternity. That'll scare him.
Nah, 280s. 1880s. Let me show you how it's done today.
It's a horrid toothbrush! No! No! Stop! Why are you doing this?
You ate between meals yesterday and had 2 helpings of dessert and 4 cans of cola.
I know, but...
And now you must pay the price. You like that?
I think I'm beginning to get the hang of this. There are just so many more ways to scare people today.
Mr. Bumpy, that was not a very nice thing to do.
Halt, monster. I, Destructo, have come to put an end to your reign of terror. Prepare to be vaporized.
Just watch your old auntie now. Oh, spare Spare me! Spare me, please!
No, you will scare no more.
Oh, please spare me!
T minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire! Now you got it, Auntie! Come on, we got a lot of scaring to do.
Enough is enough, Bumpy. We're all sick of this.
It's been a total madhouse here ever since your Auntie Matta showed up.
You have to stop scaring people.
Stop? Stop? No way! We were just getting going. Imagine asking me to stop scaring people. Now let me think. Who's left to terrify? There's gotta be someone left to scare.
Oh! Ha ha!
Don't ever change, Auntie.
I won't, dear. You've made me so happy. I'm going to stay forever and ever and ever.
What's this?
The dryer got set on high, and there was a teensy-weensy problem with all the boys' socks.
My socks shrunk to nothing.
Got him.
You're right. Auntie has stayed long enough. We've got to make her go.
But how, Mr. Bumpy? How?
Yoo-hoo! Bumpy, dear! Where are you?
Don't go in the living room.
He must be in the living room.
It's horrible. Don't go in there.
Oh, there you are. What you got?
It's too horrible, Auntie. Be careful. Be very careful.
Oh, don't be so mysterious. Let me see.
No, don't look, please. It's the most horrific invention of the entire 20th century.
Oh, nonsense. I'm unscarable. Besides, I love all this modern stuff.
50 Elvis impersonators. Fires rapid.
What is this?
It's TV. Scary, huh?
And it's like this all the time?
Goodbye, Annie. It's been fun. Bye-bye.
He goes off in the night.
My name is Mr. Bumpy. I go bump in the night. Now this is my kind of show.
Another sock. Chewed through. That makes 7 this week. And it's only Tuesday. Someone or something ate those socks. Exhibit A. Footprint found near last night's eaten sock. Exhibit B. Peanut butter and jelly sock sandwich. Ugh. Found near the bed. Exhibit C. Bubble gum with encrusted sock hairs. Found under the bed. Whoever ate that sock used this gum to floss afterwards. Gross! It all adds up to one thing. Monster under the bed! Got to be sure, though.
Boo, he's Bumpy. Boo, boo, he's funky. Hey, what's this?
This is great! Not only does it prove there's a monster under my bed, but he's real cool, too! Can't wait to trap him. Then I'll have a monster of my own.
Right on, Squish-O-Matic. He loved my photo. How could anyone resist that profile? Not me.
Oh, Mr. Bumpy, did you hear what he said about trapping the monster under his bed?
Well, sure I did. No monster stands a chance against my boy.
But, Mr. Bumpy, you're the one he's talking about trapping.
Me? But that'd mean the end of my illustrious monster career. Can you imagine if he caught me?
Well, maybe if you hide for the next millennium or become part of the monster protection program.
Hide? I cannot hide. I have pride. I got tradition to uphold. If my boy thinks he can trap me on my own home turf, he's got another thing coming. There's no way. Not in this room, not this monster. I am Bumpy, the Untrappable. And I can prove it too. See, I got a badge.
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Bumpy. I sure hate to go up against the likes of that boy. He's as fiendish as they come.
That monster under the bed's in for a big surprise tonight.
Well, so far so good. We made it out of the bathroom and we haven't been captured yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, Squishums, whilst I, the Untrappable one, check for monster traps. All clear ahead.
Oh, dear. Oh, I do hope it is safe.
Not me. How can I be untrappable if there's no monster traps to trap me? Oh, Squish, don't move.
What is it, Mr. Bumpy?
I lost my Bumpy the Untrappable badge. Be right back.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, no!
Close one, huh? Now to find those monster traps. Ready? Well, you don't look so good. Maybe you better stay home after all.
Nothing! No monster anywhere! Maybe he's smarter than I thought. Maybe if I lured him. Yeah, and I know just the thing, too.
Aha! No! There's no monster traps in here either. I'm beginning to wonder if there are any traps anywhere.
Gee, Mr. Bumpy, we've been looking all night. Maybe we ought to go home now, please.
Maybe you're right, pal. Maybe. Hold everything!
What is it? A monster trap?
No, even better. Look! Dirty socks galore! I'm there.
No, Mr. Bumpy! Oh, whatever you do, don't follow that arrow! Don't believe that sign! Huh?
Come on, Squish. We'll look for the monster traps after this brief sock break. Goody for me.
I just know we're not gonna make it, Mr. Bumpy. Please, don't take me with you, please.
Gimme! Oh, yeah. Ooh. You're mine, sock! Oh, da-da-dee-dee-da-da. Whoa, yeah. What am I doing? Can't eat without a napkin.
Here's one, Mr. Bumpy.
Thanks, Squish-a-Plenty. And now, where is it? Ah, here it is. Nothing like a filthy sock to get the juices flowing again. Onward, Squishador! We've got monster traps to find and not get trapped by.
Oh, I can't take much more of this.
I don't believe it! I can't believe it! Nothing here! The monster must have gotten away! I'll fix that. He won't even know what hit him next time.
Can't trap me, no you can't trap me. Well, if you try and trap me, you can't, 'cause I'm untrappable. So come on, try and trap me. Just try. I dare you. Ha! You can't. You couldn't trap me even if I tied one eye behind my back. Or both eyes. Or if I pulled my nose like this and clamped my tongue.
Mr. Bumpy, just a thought. What if he woke up and stomped you?
You got a point there. I may be untrappable, but I never said anything about being unmushed into a gooey pulpable.
I can tell you from experience, it is definitely to be avoided.
I hear you, Squish. Why, whoa! What is that? Mystery door? Why, one thing. Monster trap! At last! This is it, Squish. I'm finally gonna prove I'm untrappable. And you're my witness.
No, Mr. Bumpy! Wait! Seeing as I've been getting the worst of things lately, I wonder if you could hold off on this historic moment until I find a really safe place to watch.
No problem, Squishafretto. How's about behind the door? That way, you're sure to be there when I open it.
Oh, sounds good to me. Thanks, Mr. Bumpy.
Whee! I saw it and I still don't believe it. Was all that as devastating as it looked?
Pretty much.
Only a fanatically twisted mind could come up with a trap like that. Do you realize what this means? My boy's diabolical genius may even rival mine own!
Mr. Bumpy, you're standing on my ooze.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Squish Cakes. Excuse me, I got some thinking to do. I gotta figure a way to trap my boy before my boy traps me.
Mr. Bumpy, no! Oh dear me, this whole thing is getting out of control! I gotta do something, think, squishies, think before it's too late! For me.
There's only one way to catch that monster under the bed. I gotta go all out.
What? What is this? Bumpy the Untrappable? Trap it? Oh, the shame! The sorrow!
Oh, poor Mr. Bumpy. I had to do it. It's the only way. Now he's safe. And so am I. Huh? What? The boy!
I'll get you, monster under my bed. There's no escaping this time.
Mr. Bumpy's all tied up and helpless. He'll be caught if I don't act fast. Oh, Mr. Bumpy! Mr. Bumpy, it's all my fault. I just wanted to save you and my ooze. But now the boy's gonna trap you, and there's nothing you can do.
Well, there's one thing you can do, Squish.
What? Anything? Just tell me!
Unlock me!
What you doing? Trapping a monster under my bed? What's it look like?
You're not supposed to do that. I'm gonna tell.
Faster, Squish! Faster! The bed's almost up! Well, that wasn't so bad.
Get out of here! Will you leave?
No!
Get out of here!
No!
What is going on in here?
She started it.
Now,
he did.
enough! I want you little monsters in bed now!
Trashed, battered, smashed, and julienned. But Bump is untrapped to the bitter end. Oh, my. Ooh, I wonder if eluding Dad's clutches would be as much fun as my boys.